What up, everybody? Jeremy Ampey here from JV20 California Jumps, and today I am super pumped because today we got a real deal extreme workout. What we're going to do is we are going to jump with the ropeless rope for 8 minutes. I'm guessing 2,000 swings in those 8 minutes, and then we are going to go into some push-ups. Then we're going to go into some bicep curls. Then we're going to go into some shoulder taps, and then we're going to go into some Arnold press, and then we're going to repeat that up till 5 rounds. And so today the workout is extreme, but that's why we got these ropeless, just to save us a little bit. And so let's get after it today. And so I got my weights right back there. I hope you got your weights, and let's get after this thing. And you might say, what weight should I use? Use the weights that you have. Use the weights that you think that you'll be able to get through 5 rounds of Arnold press, 5 rounds of bicep curls. And we're going to be doing different kinds of bicep curls, so just to keep ourselves entertained. So let's do this thing, and we are going to begin in just a second, about 10 seconds. And so we are going to be getting into boxer skip. And so we have 8 minutes. And also in these 8 minutes, as I was saying, since I'm figuring we'll have around 2,000 swings, you can do different moves. And you just got to do whatever turns you on. And so here we are. And also just kind of going back and forth in between some of them, just to kind of get myself a little bit warmed up as well. So some basic bounce, off steps, runners, ski jumps, high knee off steps, high knees. And now I'm just going back into my boxer bounce. So here we are. Like I said, today is going to be a fun workout. It's going to be extreme, but sometimes we need that in our life. We need to push ourselves. And I say, really, the only thing that's kind of making it not so extreme is that we're using these ropeless ropes. And so since we're using these ropeless ropes and the quarter pounds are much lighter, but we're still moving, we're still grooving. I also got some really exciting news for you. We only got we're under an hour before we finish. So you guys are already crushing it. I know that's kind of a cruel joke, saying, oh, we're just at an hour. But that's all part of the fun. Also today, that'd be fun to jump outside. I did not want to jump where it's all sunny. So right now I'm back here where it's more shaded, because I'm planning on working extremely hard for this hour. And I know you are as well. And so here we are, 5 minutes remaining in our jump rope part of it. And so you'll hear me talk about this a lot. It's always so important just to pace yourself, making sure that you're able to get through all the different moves, all the different exercises. Because if you I've already completely worn yourself out now. You're no good for the rest of this workout. And so we want to get through the workout. We don't want to like just kill ourselves right away, right? No, we want to pace ourselves. So we've got 4 minutes left. And listen, we're already over 1,000 swings in. It's a great job. And also, such a wonderful thing about Ropeless is that you're not tripping over your rope, so there's no mess ups. So the cardio side of this is constant. It's good. Keep your elbows in, eyes forward, stay focused, push yourself, do what you can do. So as you can see, I have my mat facing wide, so I'm gonna go a little bit over to my left. Oh, got to the edge. I'm gonna go a little bit over to my right. Oh, on that edge. I don't want to fall in or fall off. I'm going back to the left. Ah, back to the right. Oh, so close. I'm not gonna fall on that edge or fall off the edge. And so I'm going back to the middle. Great job. But see, guys, these are certain things you can do to entertain yourself while you're jumping. Do some scissor jumps. Do some cross feet. Do some in and outs. Great job. And now I'm just going to go back in to boxer. And so, especially with this workout, you just do what you want to do. So if you feel like boxer is all you can do for those 8 minutes, then do that. If you feel you want to kind of go in between basic bounce and boxer, you do that. You just do whatever you feel you can do. So we only got a minute left, under a minute left in our first round of jumping. So I'm gonna go some basic bounce. Where I got 2,000 swings in. I'm super stoked, super pumped, super amped on that. Good that I'm amped. My last name's Ampy. So here we are. I'm gonna do runners for the last 20 seconds. Excellent. And so we're gonna get a 30-second break here. And then we're gonna do push-ups for 30 seconds. So take that 30-second break. I'm gonna put down my rope right here. I'm just gonna kind of move around a little bit before I get in to my 30 seconds of push-ups. And so I'm just gonna do some regular push-ups starting in 5-4. I'm gonna get down 3-2 and 1. And here we are. You choose your pace, Choose your speed. Right now, I'm feeling good at this pace. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. And so you just do what you think is best for you. And keep that going. Wonderful. And there we go. 30 seconds are up. You got a 30-second break. And then next we go into curls. Bicep curls. And so for these bicep curls, I'm going to just do 20 pounds because I want to make sure I can get through the 30 seconds. And so here I am. And for 30 seconds of bicep curls is actually a long time. We're halfway through. Just keep a constant flow and go. Constant motion. Great job. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. And then next we're going to do plank shoulder taps. And we'll be doing that for 30 seconds. Swimmers, shoulder rotations. We got 8 seconds. I'm gonna get down now. I'm gonna get my plank going. So here I am. Doing my shoulder taps. You can go faster. Or you can go slower. The point is that you're doing you. And we got 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take that 30 seconds, then we're going into Arnold press. And so I'm going to grab my weights because we just got a few seconds before we start. In 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job. Got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Great job. And then now we got a 30-second break. Then we go back in to 8 minutes of jumping. And so just keep a constant motion going. And here we go in 3, 2, 1, and we're back in it for 8 minutes. And so you just do the best that you can. So see, because I don't have to worry about tripping over my feet, my glasses are slipping a little bit on my face. Plus I'm gonna stop my left hand. I'm gonna fix my glasses, I'm keeping my motion going, and I get right back into it. So usually, if I'm using ropes, and if my glasses are slipping off my face, then usually I start to do side swings, single-handed side swings, just so that I'm able to adjust my glasses. So these are all things that you can do, because it just doesn't seem like the conditions are perfect. Glasses slipping off your face, sunglasses, got to remove sweat from your eyes. There's all kinds of things. You don't have to stop. You can continue moving. You can continue grooving. And why is that? Well, because you're groovy, baby, yeah. And so, here we are. We're just enjoying life. And I tell you, I am already super duper sweaty. I'm working hard. I know you are as well. Kind of thought today it's a tough workout that I'd wear an army shirt, but then I also didn't want to be so serious, so I thought I'd wear some gray shorts that had some fluorescent green or neon green or whatever they call it, some bright green, the green that blinds you, just to add some fun to my wardrobe. And here, my ropeless ropes, they're green. So, we've got a lot of fun going on. I don't even know, since I'm wearing these clothes, if you can even see me because the background's kind of green with the trees and the gray. Maybe all you can see is that fluorescent green. I don't know. That would be weird though. That's all you can see is just two stripes of fluorescent green because you can't see the rest because of that background. And so here we are, enjoying life. Got 5 minutes left. So as you can see, I've been basically just sticking to my boxer skips. Well, why? Well, 'cause I know I got a lot of rounds. I still got, but after this, 3 more rounds of this. So it's like, I want to work hard, but I also know that, hey, I still got push-ups I gotta do. Whew. I still got bicep curls I gotta do. Whew. I still got planks I gotta do. Whew. And then I also got some shoulder workouts I gotta do. Good gracious. So, with that all said, I want to pace myself. I want to make sure that I am able to not only get done with this workout, but I also want to make sure that I'm finishing well. And so, that should always be our goal. Not that we just start well, not that we're just doing okay in the middle, or that we sputter out in the middle. But no, we want to make sure that here we are, when we get to the end, that we finished well. And that even goes same for my life. I want to finish well. I want to be a good dad. I want to be a good husband. I want to be a good granddaddy when that day comes. And I want to finish this life strong. I want to finish this life well. And so, here we are. We're working out. And we're working out well. We're doing good. We're doing great. So here we are. You know what? I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm just going to go into some runners. And so, you don't have to do that. You just do what you like to do. And maybe for some of you, you don't have ropeless ropes, so you're using an actual rope. And to that I say, you are a machine. And so, you might just be, I'm just sticking with my boxer skip. But even, maybe some of you guys don't even have ropes, and you're just kind of trotting along, doing different jumps, doing different moves without the ropes. And even to that, I say you're obese. And so here we are. Got a minute 45 seconds remaining in this round. I'm gonna do some off steps. Why not? And I think for the last minute, I'm just gonna do some single legs. And so here we are, under 90 seconds. And so in 10 seconds, I'm gonna go to some single legs. I'm gonna start off with 20 and work my way down. So 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 16, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And for these last few seconds, I'm just gonna go back into boxer stretch. 3, 2, 1. Great job. So our next move is back to push-ups. So, because I did irregular push-ups last time, this time I think I'm gonna do some wide push-ups. So my arms are gonna be out wider, okay? And we still gotta do this for, B was attacking me. In 3, in 2, and 1. So, just go up and down, up, down, kiss the ground. A few more seconds here. Feeling it. Good job. Excellente. So now, for the next 30 seconds, I'm going to do some out, in, out, in. So, I want to make sure, see, look, I kind of got static there for a second. Almost falling asleep because it's tiring. But I'm grabbing my waist right now. So here we go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, so now I'm going to do some low planks. So no shoulder taps, just low planks. I'm gonna do my best, forget the rest, kind of just, changing it up. And so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And so here I am, staying focused. 30 seconds. Of course, tight. And I'm just breathing. Trying to do my best. The best that I can. And so here we are. Got a few more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. And back up. All right. So now Last time we went from here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go here, 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 here. So alternating, okay? I'm grabbing my weights in 3, 2, 1. And so here I am, doing my best. These ones are definitely not easy for me. Hope I can make it through. Pushing. Oh, and I wasn't able to get that left side. I got to be honest with you. Not even sure if I could have gotten that last one up. I was feeling it. So here we are, moving, grooving. Once again, we got 8 minutes, and we're over 4,300 swings in. And we got still 37 minutes left of this workout. Here we go. Also, let me know, what do you prefer? Do you prefer workouts which is jump rope only or ropeless only? Do you want just a weight training workout with no ropes? Or do you like this? Ropes, weights, we're kind of working our whole body, working our chest, working our biceps, working even when we're doing the high planks, right? We're working our shoulders, but we're also working our triceps. So we're getting a full-fledged, full body workout from the tip of our head down to our tiny little toe. And so, guys, you are crushing it, keeping just amazing rhythm. And so as you can see, something I really got to work on, what I just realized big time, is I got to work on my shoulder presses. The 30 seconds of doing those shoulder presses, whether it's alternate or just doing the Arnold presses, that's not easy for me. So that's something I got to improve on. And see, and that's the beautiful part about these workouts, is like I can push, I can do the workout today, and then I can press play and do it again next week, and I can just have this workout in my repertoire, knowing, hey, you know what? I'm getting an amazing full body workout with all the jumps and the swings, the push-ups, the weightlifting, everything, the core. So it's all there. So I definitely say this is a real full body. And yes, later on, when we get stronger, we don't have to use these ropeless ropes. We can up it to the half pound. Then when we get really crazy, when we get ultra extreme, we can up it to the 1 pound. But I tell you what, swinging a 1 pound ropeless rope for 8 minutes is absolutely brutal. But it is brutal. It's brutal in a good way. So, just to entertain myself, I'm gonna go to the left, then I'm gonna go to the middle, back to the left. You guys going to the right. I like to trick you. Oh, here I am on the left. Oh, now I'm in the middle. Oh, now all of a sudden, I decided I want to go back to the left. Oh, you thought I was going to the right. I tricked you again. Oh, and now going back to all the way to the middle. And then I'm going to go to the right. Oh, that's stressing you out. You're wondering, is I ever going to go to the right? Here we are. Back to the middle. Now I'm going to play a little Star Wars. I'm going to the dark side. Oh, but Obi-Wan Kenobi, he's telling me, no, come to the right side. Come to the light. All right, I'm going to the light. Oh, just only if Anakin Skywalker would have listened in the first place, he wouldn't have had to become Darth Vader. So, you guys, those are some things you can do just to entertain, just to have some fun. So we got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna do some off steps. Excellent work. Good. Good. It sounded like, well, I mean, I don't know if it sounded like Palpatine. It was me imitating Palpatine. So here we are. I don't know why. Just got into a Star Wars moment. So here we are. I'm gonna do some kick outs. The nice thing about kick outs is it's a great move for longevity. But it's also, in my opinion, just a great move for your knees, for your calves, for coordination. You really got to think about it. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. So when I first started jumping rope, as I think I've even said, this move is not super easy for me. So I have to say, kick out, kick out, kick out. And so a lot of these things, a lot of these moves, I'm doing in a rhythm because I need that rhythm. I need that structure, or I'm just messing up. I'm just blowing it. Good news, we're under a minute left. So I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm just gonna finish the last 50 seconds doing some runners. Also, just so you know, we're way over halfway there. We're under 30 minutes. So what does that mean? It means, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, that you are absolutely crushing it. And so we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. So in that round of 8 minutes, I got around 2,100 jumps or swings. So super pumped on that. All right. Now we're going back into push-ups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do vaulter push-ups. 15 seconds, my left hand is going to be in front of my right. And then 15 seconds, my right is going to be in front of my left. All right, so this is what it looks like. Here we go. We got 5 more seconds and I'm switching over. 3, 2, 1, switch. And here we go. And you might realize one of your sides might be way stronger than the other. 3, 2, 1. Great job. I wanted to get one more rep in, so I did go a little bit over. But you know what? Gotta push. Gotta do our best. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do alternating. All right, that's what I'm saying. We're giving a lot of different variety, and we're starting 3, 2, 1. Great job. Stay focused. You know, I was just watching a guy on Instagram. He's like, if you are only curling or doing biceps that are with less than 30 pounds, you're a wimp. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm a wimp. All right, there we go. Take your break. All right, so now I'm gonna do some shoulder well, I'm not shoulder taps now. I'm gonna do high plank, okay? So we did shoulder taps, we did low plank. Now you're gonna do high plank. All right, and so we're gonna be starting here in just a few seconds. So I'm gonna get down in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So just holding this for 30 seconds. Now for some of us, the 30 seconds might not be long enough. You can always pause the video and do a minute of it, or 2 minutes, or whatever you feel you need to do. But for this workout, we're doing 30 seconds. And so here we go. We got just maybe 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, so now with this, because it's my shoulders and I'm not as good at it, I'm gonna do a curl, press, curl, press. Might save me a little bit. So I am getting, I guess, a little bit more of my bicep. But you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do to get through this. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go up. There we go. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. 15 seconds remaining. Let's go. Let's push. Great job. Got a few more seconds. 3, 2, and I'll just do one last bicep. Whew. All right. And then next we're going back into our jumping. So I guess with that said, I was able, in a sense that did help me a lot, just give me that time, just so I'm not working just 100% on my shoulders. But, so again, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. So 8 minutes of jumping again. So I'm breathing heavy. I am definitely starting to get tired. So I'm hoping at some point throughout this workout that I will get my second wind. Because right now, I feel like I have no wind. I need some wind in my sails. But here we are, just freestyle, doing whatever you want to do, whatever jumps you like to do. You're doing your best. forgetting not to rest. I hope you are resting in this one, but we are doing so good. So I'm telling you guys, this is definitely an extreme workout, but at the same time, I feel like you guys are doing so good that it's doable. You should be super proud of yourselves. You guys are sticking in. You're doing this thing. So good. Like I said, for when I'm doing jumping for a long period of time, these boxer skips, they are a lifesaver. I couldn't imagine for 8 minutes straight doing basic balance. My golly, doing this would get your calves obliterated. And I don't want to obliterate my calves. Definitely want to have a good strong leg. Definitely want to have strong calves. I want to have strong Achilles. You know, let's see, this was like in 2017. I was playing soccer in Europe on a team, and I played defense, and I thought my goalie kicked me in my leg. But of course, you all know where this is going. He didn't kick me in my leg. I tore my calf muscle. And so, this was before I was doing jump rope, jump rope. And so, I feel now, knock on wood, but I feel like my calves are so much stronger now, and my Achilles is so much stronger just from doing all these jumps. So, with that said, I think that's also another major benefit to jumping rope, is you're strengthening muscles that, that can tear a little bit easier. So, okay, doing all those basics right now, definitely felt that in my calves. But here I am, I'm gonna do some kickouts, trying to rescue me. Because I felt like doing all those basics were doing a number on my calves. So now, I gotta figure out what I can do to kind of alleviate that obliteration that just happened to my calves. So just to entertain myself, I'm going to do some around the world. Around the mat. And around. And around. I go. And right back into the middle. So, I got so much sweat in my eyes right now. Look, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take this one, fix my glasses, rub out my eye, keep this going, and then I'm back into it. So see, I was still jumping, but still keeping a pace, even though my left hand wasn't spinning, but my right hand was, my right arm. So, those are little tricks that you can do, like sweat out of your eyes, fix glasses, fix your sunglasses, whatever it is you got to do. Also, good news, we're over 8,000 swings in. So what does that mean? That just means that you are absolutely crushing it. So here we are. 5 seconds, we got a minute left. So the last minute, I'm going to run it out. But once again, you do you. I'm trying to be a tough guy. I got so much blood in my eyes, but I want to push for this last minute. So I got one eye shut. Trying to see if I can do anything. Ow. 30 seconds. Ow. But at the same time, oh wow. For being able to push through and continue to do this. You guys are crushing it. So we got 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I can definitely wipe my eye. Great job. The sweat is real. All right, so now going back into push-ups. I'm gonna actually take my glasses off. And here we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and last one, 15. So see, got a little tired at the end. So what did I do? Took a little mini break and got one last good one in before those 30 seconds ran out. So these are always the certain things, the different things you can do. So now I'm going to do some hammers. Here we go. Hammer curls. Great job. And so, right now, I'm just doing 20s, but I feel like this is more than enough for me. Let me get one last one in. Great job. All right. So, now, this one, I'm gonna go high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank. And we're just gonna play around with that variation. All right. So we got a few seconds. So take off my glasses. Let's start in high plank. And here we go, down, up, tap, tap, down, up, up, tap, tap, down, 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 down, up, tap, and tap. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm going to do single. No, can't do that, I don't think. I'm just going to do the same as last time. I don't know, guys. Not going to lie, I don't know if I can get 30 seconds of this. But I'm going to push myself. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Some of you guys might be, man, Jeremy, don't be a wimp. Oh. Whew. Little break. 3, 2, 1. Back into it. Oh. I also heard it be called 3, 2. Oh, see. Whew. Good gracious, guys. At least you see the pain that I'm going through. It's real. The sweat, everything. It's real. So, got 10 seconds, and then we go back into our final round of jumps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Also, I am sweating quite a bit. I am using it's kind of like a thermal shirt, or it's a shirt that I guess you could say it's kind of like a sweat vest. And I love jumping in it. I just love getting that extra sweat on. But as you can see, it's a lot of sweat. So it seeps through the shirt, goes all the way down to my shorts. But at least you guys see that it's a lot. That we're working hard, and I'm working hard, and so no embarrassment. I'm sweating so much, but I'm actually happy because it means that I and you and us together, we are working oh so very hard. All right, so 30 seconds, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do some runners. And so just keep that pace, just keep that going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off steps. Great job. Then in 10 seconds, 5 seconds, I'll do high knee off steps. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. In 5 seconds, I'm gonna go into some kickouts. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Five seconds. I'm gonna do some lazy step. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this one feels nice, especially after all that not being lazy. I'm just kidding. This is not lazy in any way, shape, or form. All right, I'm gonna go into basic in 3, 2, 1. Breathing, focusing, and doing the best that I can. And I know you are as well. So all I can say to that is great work. All right, now I'm gonna do, let's see here, do some scissors. Great job. Oh, a little breeze came up. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what I need. All right, now off steps. Here we go. Oh boy, we are doing an amazing job. In 5 seconds, I'm gonna do some in and outs. 3, 2, 1. Already 1,500 jumps in this round. Next, I'll go into boxer. Whew. Good news, guys. 10,000 swings in already. That means you guys are doing an amazing job. All right, now I go around the world. So just keeping a constant motion. And then for the last minute, basic mounts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Excellent job. Stay focused. You stay in your mind. I got this. Now see, doing jumps for a longer period of time is more of my strength. I gotta say, when I get to those Arnold presses, I gotta say, like, I got this. I can do it. Because hopefully I can. 20 seconds left. Also 2,000 jumps in this round already, or 2,000 swings. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, great job. All right. So we got 30 seconds. So let's see here. I'm going to do wide push-ups, regular push-ups, wide push-ups, regular push-up. And let's just see how that goes. All right, we got 5 seconds. I'm going to take off my glasses. And so regular, wide, 3, 2, 1. Regular, wide, regular, wide. regular, wide, regular, wide, regular. Oh. And 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get those glasses back on. All right. Whew. I'm going to do alternating Kongan curls or bicep curls. So I go here, alternating, and then 1, 2, alternate, alternate, 1, 2. So here we go. Alternate, alternate, 1, 2, alternate, alternate, 1, 2, alternate, alternate, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. All right. This last one, let's see here. I'm just gonna do low planks. All right. Low planks. See if I can do it. Wipe that sweat out of my eyes. And here we go. In 5, 4, at 3, 2, and 1. And so here I am, just enjoying life, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Have you guys ever seen The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? You know what I'm talking about. So here we are. And so, just a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And, all right, here we go. See what I can do. And then I'll go here, here, down, up, here, here, down. Let's see how that goes. This is my last round of my life. Can I do it? 3, 2, 1, up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Gotta make those sound effects just to make it look like I'm doing something good. And last one, here we go. Oh, okay. I tried. But listen, guys, that right there is what it's all about. Man, we did so good. Can you believe it? I mean, that is just an insane workout. So listen here, did over 10,000 swings, probably around 10,600. Then we also burned around 616 calories, all within a little bit over an hour. But man, guys, we did so good. And as you saw, man, I gotta work on my Arnold presses because those ones got me. Those were brutal today. But you know what, guys? This is what it's all about. Showing up. Listen, I'm just a guy. I'm just a dad. I'm not like some fitness guru. I'm just a pastor, and I'm just doing the best that I can in my workouts. And I just thought, hey, I love to jump rope. Perhaps you love to jump rope. Maybe you guys like to do weights. I like to do weights. So, hey, let's just do it together. Have some fun together. So anyway, with all that said, I'm Jeremy Yampy. This is JV20 California Jumps, and I will see you again. So peace out. Boo, boom, boom.